What's happening? Oh, that was the second ding. Does that mean we're live?
Yeah, we're live.
We never can tell.
Broadcast video is live.
Well, as you might know, we were closed for 5 days due to Hurricane Sandy.
My bank account.
Hurricane Sasky.
It's pronounced Sandy, Matt.
Oh, okay, sorry. Right, Hurricane Sandy happened, and.
Or did it ever?
Or did it ever? Yeah, that's the great way to describe it. I feel like we're already starting on a down note, right? That's not cool.
No one can hear that. But starting on a down note isn't cool.
Right. So let's start on a positive note.
Okay.
We're open.
We're open.
We're open. The stores
it's open again.
Yeah, downtown might have been closed for 5 days, but we're open.
Oh yeah.
We are here.
Yeah.
We're ready to rock. We're gonna sell you some stuff, and we're not gonna just sell you some stuff. We're going to sell you some stuff cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Especially if it was supposed to come out last week.
Yeah. If you haven't heard, which I can't see how you wouldn't.
I don't know how you wouldn't.
Yeah.
This either,
you know
unless you work here. Is Jeff watching? I bet he's heard it.
Yeah. Well, so everything's 40% off from last week as far as single issues. All the single issues from last week are 40% off.
What a deal.
That's unbelievable.
That's crazy.
That's insane. It's unheard of. Try to get that deal somewhere else. Not going to happen.
If you wanted to get that deal here,
you'd have
if
to.
It wasn't this week. You'd have to work here.
That's true. And we would never want to put you through that.
You're getting the best part of working here.
Without even having to work here.
Yeah, you don't have to work here. You get the best part of working here.
But only for that 1 week.
Yeah.
But really, it's a thank you for holding out and wanting to support Forbidden Planet.
Yes.
You know, you could have went to some other store. I mean, why would you? But I guess you could have if you were desperate.
You want to call that a store.
That's true. I love when people use the word competition when they talk about other stores. I say, competition.
Being really nice.
Yeah, that's true. They're our friends. Anyway,
some of them are.
Some of them are. Most of them are. Most of them.
Some of them called to be like, hey, how's your store doing after the hurricane?
Who called?
A representative from Jim Hanley's before they sent a customer over here to buy a Ninja Turtles trade from us.
Oh, that's sweet. Well, thank you, Jim.
Roger when he called.
Roger called? Roger's a good guy, too. Roger's a great guy. Roger's Time Machine, giving a shout-out. Check it out, 14th Street between 7th and 8th Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
Another great comic book store.
Yes, very good comic book store.
A friend, not competition.
Mm-hmm.
Never.
Mm-mm.
Because they would be crushed and destroyed, killed and murdered in the competition of comics and culture.
I don't know. The competition was old comics. Right before it was.
Who won?
But if it was anything else, we'd probably win.
That's right. Anyway.
But old comics.
Well, we've got them in collection. Nice, beautiful hardcovers.
That's true.
Mint.
Yeah.
Not even very fine.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking mint.
Yeah.
Shrink wrapped. Factory sealed.
Sometimes in store.
Shh.
We're not talking about the books. Shrink wrap.
We haven't talked about a single thing yet.
No, we haven't.
Anyway, we missed 2 weeks of doing this, I think, or something like that. What, a week and a half?
Of doing this.
I think a week and a half.
We missed one Tuesday, right?
Friday as well.
Oh, yeah.
And I think the Friday before that, there was a technical difficulty that we missed the show for some reason.
Yeah.
Is that right?
I wasn't here.
Okay. Well, I could be wrong. I usually am, but I'll never admit it.
It's a good way to live.
Well, I don't have any problem sleeping at night.
Oh, man, this is a busy shot, these people.
Well, it's called set decoration.
It is set decoration.
Production value.
Yeah. High production value here.
All right, so 40% off all the comics from last week.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
What else we got going on? Today's the last day. If you're watching live, today's the last day of the 15% off everything in the store
that's right.
sale.
Yeah.
So 15% off everything in the store.
Another thank you for
Sticking with us.
Yeah.
40% off all the comics from last week.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to still do, we were running donations. We
That's
were
right. I took
we were accepting donations for the help the victims of Hurricane Sandy.
Yeah.
Is that
and goods,
batteries?
flashlights, batteries.
Ramen. Is ramen good?
I guess ramen's good. I think it's Non-perishable.
Anything non-perishable. Or metal.
Or metal.
Like batteries.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if anything metal. But anyway, I'm
Okay.
sure people would take your old Transformers. They're worth a lot.
G1, baby! All right.
I don't know what that means. So. New stuff.
New stuff this week.
Mm-hmm.
We got some good deals happening anyway, baby.
Yeah.
Let's start off with my favorite deal of the week.
Okay.
Let me see where it is. Dark Horse.
I looked at this one.
47 Ronin.
Mm-hmm.
47 cents. Don't even mess with
I didn't notice that.
Don't even mess. Oh, no. That's not for every store.
Oh, really?
That's only here at Forbidden Planet.
That's awesome.
If you want to buy 47 Ronin, regular cover price, $3.99. Go anywhere else? This is what I'm talking about. Competition? We don't even care about the books.
Clearly.
We lose money on them. This is for you. We're doing them for you. It's 47 cents. Whatever. Take it out of my paycheck.
Is it for employees too, or do I get 47 cents plus my 40% discount?
Don't tell people how much of a discount you get.
We already did that.
We did it in the roundabout way where they didn't really know. Then no one's watching.
Our viewers are smart. There's one viewer. Thank you for watching, Jeff.
He's going to call and be like, don't tell people that.
He's going to call and be like, you're welcome for watching. I like you guys doing great work.
All right. 47 Ronin, 47 cents. You can't beat that. Really. It's an unbelievable deal. The new
Sakai.
Or
Book about
or
samurais.
Matt, how else would you say it?
Sake?
Saki?
That's a drink.
No, that's sake.
Oh, he's right. You're wrong. I don't know. Anyway, the point is, it's cheap and good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, man, how you can go wrong with Saki? The guy who did Usagi Yojimbo.
Yeah. You almost expect like a Ninja Turtles, thing that's just like a bunch of teenage ninjas.
Just teenage ninjas.
Teenage ninjas.
But without mutants or...
Yeah.
I like that concept.
That's essentially what that looks like.
Concept.
It just looks like Usagi Yojimbo, except they're not animals anymore. They're just people.
I guess you're right. It does look exactly like... Well, it's the same artist. Duh.
Well, it's the same artist, but doing the same period, the same kind of stories.
Right.
Just like his Strange Tales story he did, where it was about the Hulk, but it's still samurais.
Hey, man. Stick with what you know.
Oh, he knows that he's great at it, But I think it would be cool to see him do something really different.
Robots?
Yeah. Modern day samurais or something.
What's that?
I don't know, just have like Usagi Yojimbo take place in the year 2012.
They did
Talk
that.
about the economy and...
Oh, no, they did Space Usagi.
Yeah, Space Usagi.
It's not too bad. Modern day Usagi.
Modern Usagi.
Dealing with
They're
things like
talking about
Hurricane
the economy.
Sandy.
Hurricane Sandy. Is Usagi complaining about how the L train's down?
Yeah.
How is he going to get...
How are you going to get to Forbidden Planet with the L train down? Take the M train. Take the F train. Take the J train. 4, 5, 6. Plenty of ways to get here, guys. Walk over the bridge. Don't give me this crap where the L train's down. I can't get my stuff. I'm coming to work.
That is so
And I live off the L train.
I live off it, too. I've been taking the M. Meet me on the M on my way to Forbidden Planet.
Huh? That's it. Meet Alec on the M. If you see Alec on the train, stop him and be like, hey, do you know...
You work at Forbidden Planet.
You got any Transformers in stock?
I think we have a couple.
Yeah, we got a bunch yesterday.
Oh, we did. I was in here yesterday. Cool.
I know. Welcome back. It's good to have you here.
No. I did my writing now.
What does that mean? You did your writing. Explain to me.
For Maryland. I voted in Maryland.
Oh, you voted in Maryland?
Yeah.
Who'd you vote for?
I can't.
John Waters?
I voted for Donald Duck. I voted for Barack Obama.
You did?
I did.
Cool.
Yeah.
I voted for Bill Manspeaker.
Cool.
You know who that is?
Nope.
The guy from Green Jello, dude. Manspeaker for president.
Oh, I'm trying to remember Marshall Stacks. I voted for Marshall Stacks.
You voted for Marshall Stacks now.
Yeah, or the Rock and Roll Pumpkin.
No, these are fictitious characters. The guy, I'm talking about the real guy.
Oh, okay. Well, if he was
Why would they throw my vote away on somebody like Rock and Roll
If he
Pumpkin?
were to take office, I would hope he would do his State of the Union in his Marshall Stacks.
That would be cool. That would be great.
You the people! This big foam. Hands.
It's true. Green Jello's playing December 15th here in New York. Giving a shout out to Green Jello.
Where are they playing?
I don't know. Yeah, you want to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they playing with anyone?
I mean,
I remember last time they did a show, they had a bunch of other kind of silly bands with them, like Radioactive Chicken Heads were there.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, it's a pretty silly kind of band.
Yeah.
The same kind of costume stuff they did.
Yeah, I didn't know. I'm so pissed that they came and played and I missed it. I didn't even hear about it.
You didn't even know about that.
I didn't even know about the new album. So out of date.
The new album.
Yeah.
The unreleased album from like '94 or something.
I wish I did, man. It's a good
Tiny
album.
Marilyn Manson parody.
It's great.
Yeah, it's good.
So good.
I like that album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love Green Jello.
Great show too.
So that's it. December 15th, we'll see you at the Green Jello show.
Hey, didn't Green Jello, weren't they going to put out a comic book at some point? Hey, speaking of comic books.
Oh, speaking of comic books, yeah, there's some more comics that came out this week. A+X came out last week, I believe. It was one of the last week ones. Tick Meets Madman, another hottie. We love Madman. Haven't seen a new Madman in a bit, so Tick 2, obviously, duh. Turtles Annual, look at this. Prestige format.
Very cool.
Looks beautiful. Another little kind of prestige. Mars Attacks Holiday Special.
So far, I want to see a crossover between all of these characters you've named so far.
I'm with that. Brought to you by IDW, the king of crossovers. Infestation number 7. What could it be? Gerbils. All right.
Gerbils.
Deadpool number 1. That's this week's number 1, baby.
Oh,
Not only, I mean, there's other number 1s that are coming out this week that are big, but Deadpool's the real big one, I think. You don't think so, Javier? Making a face back over there. Brian Posehn, you might know, from
Mr. Show,
the last
Comedian
Christmas.
Comedy.
He did a comic book, too.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is that TV shows?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I know those shows.
They're good shows.
Yeah, they are good shows. Comedians of Comedy was a special on this.
Yeah, it was like a miniseries.
Yeah, but you can watch it on Netflix, which is theoretically TV nowadays.
Yeah, it's a good thing to watch. I've watched that on Netflix.
Yeah, I've watched it on Netflix. What else?
Brian Posehn.
Brian Posehn.
He was in The Devil's Rejects.
Oh, yeah.
He was. Stand-up specials.
Yeah.
Uh,
He's a heavy metal comedian.
Yes, I remember I used to visit his website a lot and read his things about different bands.
One of my
liked and didn't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's it.
People ask me if I like The Darkness, and I say no, I don't like The Darkness.
He's right in
It's
that.
a horrible impression.
Listen, first off, let me just out of the Darkness sucks.
Someone just did a better one of Brian Posehn than me. I think it was Rich.
We just
Look, no one likes.
Look
The
at
Darkness.
this, dude.
I'm
Look
just
at this
quoting
weird
the-
comic I just found. Deadpool number 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the blank variant covers, which I think they're doing these blank variant covers, right? It's great. They used to just switch out the old cover, make the blank cover the variant, so they used to get off. Now what they're doing is stapling the blank cover over the original comic,
That's
which I think
cool.
is a much better idea.
I like that.
But then you get things like this. Wait a second, that's
What
two.
the-
There's 2 covers in there.
What the?
I'm buying this one.
So I get 3 covers?
3 covers for the price of 1.
Is that a screw up, or do they just do that?
No, that's a screw up, bro. That's a screw up.
Is that a screw up with all of them, or just this
If you want this,
one you picked up?
I think it's the only one I picked up just like that. $10. $10. Whatever, however much we charge for this variant, we should charge twice as much for this one. But that's not the only. And Tony Moore, you know that guy. He's an artist fear agent. Did the first volume of Walking Dead, which you all read. I know you did because I watched the numbers on that book. I know you all read it. Well, at least you all bought it. So I hope you looked at it.
Let's see if I finally.
Yeah.
I've heard of this.
And Iron Man number 1 is the other number. Another Marvel relaunch number 1, a big one this week. How do you say his name? Kieran Gillen?
Yeah, I think it's Kieran.
Kieran Gillen? Greg Land? That's an easy one.
Pronounce the British accent, though.
Okay. Kieran Gillen. Yes.
Sounded like the South Park, whatever council guy. Cool.
Oh, yeah. I don't like South Park.
I know you don't, but it sounded like that guy.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Like a South Park impression.
Yeah, South Park. Yeah. Isn't that cheesy poops?
It's like that, Dave Chappelle. Stop talking like that, Dave. Oh, see?
Now he's a guy I like.
He's funny. Yeah.
All right.
Speaking of Comedy Central.
Comedy Central. All right, that's it. A lot of comics. And I wanted to talk about this. We got this. I really like this cover. I'm not a Buffy fan per se.
Are you a Willow fan?
Don't hate Buffy. Don't really love Buffy. But this cover, I don't even know who did it. But
good.
yeah, it's beautiful. I'm really liking it. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful artwork on this previews exclusive cover. Doesn't make sense to me because don't all comics come from the previous catalog. But excuse me if I'm calling you out on that one, guys. But all right. So that's what I had in my hands for comics. Do we want to move on to some stuff that you got?
Sure. I have some trades that I was gonna buy this week. Book 4 of Johnny Ryan's Prison Pit.
Oh yeah.
This week. Covers for these keep getting cooler and cooler. Got this big brain monster on the front.
Is that a different stock of cover too?
Yeah, the covers.
It's like a shiny.
It is. It's a lot more glossy than the other ones, I believe. Yeah, book 4 of Prison Pit. If you keep up with this, it's Johnny Ryan doing a comic based on his own stuff and also his love for professional wrestling and mangas like Berserk and Hokuno no Ken, Fist of the North Star.
Sounds like everything you like too.
It's just that is most of the stuff I like.
Are you sure you're not Johnny Ryan?
Oh, I wish I was Johnny Ryan.
I don't know about that.
I wish I had his fame and success.
Well, that's different.
Yeah. But if you want a thing with a lot of monsters murdering each other and doing despicable Johnny Ryan-like things, check out Prison Pit Book 4. You should check it out after books 1 through 3. You'll be pretty lost. Then also, I was looking at this DC Best of Amanda Conner, I guess, or it's just, what is this? The sequential art of Amanda Conner. Okay, so it's not her illustrations, it's her comics. But yeah, it's a collection of Amanda Conner comics. Like,
What was that?
huh? Amanda Conner comics?
Okay.
Did I say it wrong?
Yeah, it sounds fine. I just wanted to hear it again.
Amanda Conner comics.
Oh, one more time.
Amanda Conner comics.
I like that.
Lots of Power Girl, and that's a sums up Power Girl and Amanda Conner right
Oh,
there.
you love Power Girl.
I do love Power Girl. I love Amanda Conner, too. She has a very cool way of drawing characters. It's fun and good, and yeah.
Did she do the Pro?
She did do the Pro. That's not in here, though.
Looks like the Pro, I was going to say.
It all looks like the Pro. That's true.
Yeah.
So yeah, Amanda Conner, great comic artist. Good book. Check that out. Oh man, speaking of great comic artists, if you know anything about me, I love professional wrestling, I love Berserk, I love Fist of the North Star, and I effing love Karl Barks too.
What was that?
I effing love Karl Barks because I don't know if I could say what I was gonna say.
Oh.
Caught myself before I was too profane.
That's a good job.
Yeah. Donald Duck Christmas Story. I don't even have to open this to tell you it's friggin' amazing. Oh, man. Yeah, this is awesome. Anything Karl Barks and Duck related is amazing. So I'm definitely picking this one up. Look at that. That wolf even has nipples, but it's just Donald Duck in a disguise. So good.
Have you read
Oh, man, and then this guy, I'm just looking at this. This guy's a wolf in disguise. Oh, this looks so good. This looks so amazing. Yes, I'm picking that one up. Christmas for Shagtown. So poor they live in shacks. I'm gonna take the M train home to Shagtown tonight.
Read that, yeah.
Read that book in my
I'm like,
shack.
hey, where'd you get that $30 hardcover here
See?
in Snacktown?
You're like, shut up, Dave Chappelle. What are you doing in Shagtown?
Oh, I went crazy and lost all my money. You haven't seen much of me lately.
Speaking of things we haven't seen
I'm
very
with
much
James.
of lately.
Bringing it
Speaking
back.
of stuff.
Bringing it back.
Hey. Oh. Forget your couch, buddy. That's the clean version.
Forget your couch.
Speaking of things we haven't seen for a
Chinese
while,
dentist.
blank customizable toys back at Forbidden Planet.
But
But
they're spiky.
they are spiky because they're keys.
Does it really say
I
that?
hope it does.
Oh my god, you should be a marketing
Otherwise, hey, Toy 2R,
Dude.
spiky. Come on.
spiky.
Come on.
Duh.
Yeah, we got a spiky bear key and a spiky skull guy.
Yeah.
They're a mascot,
A
dude.
couple spikies.
So we finally got some blank toys for you to customize back in stock at Forbidden Planet.
Yeah, please buy some of these, custom them, bring them back and show them to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are always fun. They always look good.
Love seeing
At least post them on, the internet somewhere. So
Yeah,
you can Google
put them on our
search.
Facebook page.
Yeah. So
We'll
yeah.
make sure to check it.
So
Leave you a comment. We'll leave you a comment.
Customizable toys back at Forbidden Planet.
That's a lot of incentive to do it. We'll leave you a comment.
Yes.
What else you got here?
I've got a couple toys you can customize outfits for.
Really?
These bodies from Enterbay, RM5 and RM4.2.
Are they,
Can you tell who they're supposed to be?
are they supposed to be people?
They usually are, right?
I think that one's me and that one's you. Right?
See, I have more of a beard now, so we should actually
Okay, let's switch. That one's you and that one's me.
Is this one Zod from Superman? Or is this Giant Gonzalez? Because he looks like both of those guys.
Who's Johnny Gonzalez?
Giant Gonzalez, that professional wrestler.
Oh, Giant Gonzalez.
Not Johnny Gonzalez.
Not Elion Gonzalez.
Too soon, Matt. Oh, man.
Remember that guy?
Yeah.
Bringing it
Yeah,
back.
one of
I'm
those
with James.
One of those. Oh man, it's like a VH1. I love the aughts or whatever the 0 years are called. Yeah, Enterbay
Remember back in one?
bodies. Remember back in 01.
No, just one.
Just one.
Just one. Remember back in two?
I love the Cretaceous period.
Strikes back. All right, what else you got over there?
Tyrannosaurus Rex is all like my arms are too short. I
Is that
have.
something?
What's
Are
something?
you quoting something?
No, I just made that. It sounded like a VH1 thing for dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Do. Got a bunch of banks.
Carl?
Wanna-
Wait.
Jean Marie Banks.
Oh.
From Jean's Corner.
Carlton,
Oh,
Carlton Banks?
Maybe that is. No, piggy banks. Different horror themed things this week.
Well, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
You need help?
I do.
All right,
There's
I'll help.
3 and I only have 2 hands.
Okay.
There's.
Arrgh.
All right, so we got Creature Bank, which is pretty crazy. It's a really nice one.
Creature from the Black Lagoon.
I think this may be. I think I might go on record as saying it's probably the nicest of the these kind of banks, these bust banks that we've had.
It's beautiful.
It's
I
a
love
really
it.
nice one. Check this guy out. Affordable too. Wow. You got the Creature. You got Frankenstein, who looks okay, and you got Walking Dead zombie, who looks like Freddy Krueger in a T-shirt with no head.
I think this one's pretty good too. I think
That one is
that's
nice.
Now, let me bring up an interesting point. We
Mhm.
missed Halloween.
Yeah, we did miss Halloween. Happy Halloween, guys.
And we got 3 cool banks here.
Mm-hmm.
And, there's a subgenre in the horror genre that I really like, and that's blaxploitation horror.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of that. Like, I'm sure you guys have seen Blackula. We have an awesome Blackula shirt upstairs, so you can check that out here. It's actually from the sequel, Scream, Blackula Scream.
Yeah, that's a good shirt.
Yeah, there's now, and of course it's Blackenstein.
Mm-hmm. And the Blanche Black of Walter Blame.
No, there's no Blanche Black of Bloacher.
That's a Simpsons show.
Blanche Black.
Next up is Blackula, followed by Blackenstein, and then the Blanche Black of Walter Blame.
But that's my question. There even is zombie blaxploitation. What is that? Sugar Hill Gang or something like that? Or JD's Revenge, I think was a zombie one too.
Are you talking about the Grave Diggers?
No, that's a band. That's a rock and roll music. Those are rock and roll
G
musicians.
to the R to the A to the V.
But why no Creature from the Black Lagoon? Why no amphibian is
Okay, he knows what I'm talking about.
blaxploitation? You would think they would do that.
Because that would be really silly. Because
Oh wait, so you're saying Blackenstein is not silly and totally
I
straightforward?
think they're all really silly, but to I don't know, do a human race thing about a non-human creature would be really stupid.
That doesn't. You're missing the point.
I think that would step away from exploitation, just be straight up parody. It would be ridiculous. It'd be like a Fairley Brothers movie. Or a Mel Brooks movie.
Okay, I know who that is.
Fairley Brooks.
Well, here's my thing to you guys. If we were gonna make a blaxploitation Creature from the Black Lagoon, leave us in the comments what you would call it.
Oh yeah, because that name is already...
Exactly.
Oh, wait.
Don't give away any good ideas.
I know what mine is.
Okay, next week
It's
we'll come
really
back.
obvious,
We'll come
too.
back with them. Okay?
Yeah.
That's cool. And then we'll talk about why isn't there a werewolf one either, because that makes even more sense. Right?
That makes sense.
See? Why isn't there a werewolf one? I don't get it. I've got one for that I'll give away.
Okay.
An African werewolf in America. No?
What a mouthful.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry. Well, that's just an example of the kind of things that we're looking for. We want to have a little fun with Halloween. We missed out on Halloween, so let's have a little Halloween fun in November.
Next year.
What else you got over there?
Oh, I have so much over here. Speaking of Halloween, I have more horror-themed things.
Yeah?
Got a big old bag of zombies versus zombie hunters.
That's cool.
Yeah, the zombies are green, which makes sense. They're rotting flesh. And the zombie hunters are blue because they're sad about the zombie invasion.
Makes sense.
So you get... See how many you get? 35.
That's an uneven amount.
It is an uneven amount.
I wonder what you get more
who's
of.
going to win? I would hope zombies. That makes it more interesting.
It would make it more interesting to have more zombies.
So if you want 35 zombies
Pew,
and
pew.
human...
Now, how do you get zombies?
There's a lot of ways you get zombies.
The
but in the
T-Virus,
Resident
baby.
Evil,
In the
T-Virus.
Resident Evil series.
Uh-oh. Is
Look at this
Forbidden
thing.
Planet in Raccoon City?
I hope so. I feel like I'm in Raccoon City sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meaning that I'm constantly being invaded by raccoons in my house.
You're going to end up a Matt Sandwich
I don't get it.
from the first Resident Evil.
I don't remember that much.
Oh, yeah. It's
I
okay.
skipped the first one. I just played the game.
Yeah, the first one is the game. Play Resident Evil 2?
Oh, we're talking about the game?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the movies.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking about the game.
Oh, okay. There's a game?
Yeah, there's a few of them. There's at least 4 Resident Evil games.
Well, it's also a successful series of movies with Mila Jovovich.
What do you think is more successful, the games or the movies? It's probably the games, right? Yeah, Mila Jovovich.
What was that?
Lily was in that movie. The Fifth Element.
The Fifth Element.
Mhm.
Yeah, anyway, we got
The
this
Fifth Element
awesome
was the T-Virus.
T-Virus replica, and what's the other virus? The one that makes you not a zombie?
I don't know.
Negative T-Virus. So,
The Mr. T-Virus.
the Mr. T-Virus, I like that. I'll pity the fool who gets the Mr. T-Virus. Anyway, so we got that awesome prop replica. Another movie, since we're back on the subject of movies, just got the 30th anniversary of Blade Runner. I feel like we just celebrated the anniversary of Blade Runner 5 years ago. I could be wrong, but this is the 30th anniversary of Blade Runner. It comes in this nice, sleek Blu-ray packaging with a upscaled version of this little car thing in there. You know what I mean? Have you ever seen this movie, Blade Runner?
No.
You've never seen Blade Runner?
I don't. Wait a minute. Can I see it for a second?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yes, I have seen Blade Runner. I actually have it on TV. Yeah, it's a good movie.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it's good.
Who's a replicant?
Huh? Who's a replicant?
Yeah.
It's that guy that Harrison Ford's fighting.
Ah.
Or is Harrison
Or is
Ford
Harrison
the
Ford one? Who knows?
I just remember the last episode of the movie Red Dwarf was a big
Parody of Blade Runner?
The end was
Yeah.
or running through a market getting shot. There's umbrellas like that.
Sandman slipcase.
Yeah.
Gonna just put that out there. Coming out this week. Buy all the trades in one shot.
Get a free slipcase.
Get a slipcase. Isn't that beautiful?
It is nice.
Yeah, nice little shell thing. It's the kind of thing that you buy a kid who's going to college.
That sounds like a Christmas or Hanukkah gift.
Yeah.
If I ever heard one.
Yeah. Hey, college kid. I heard
My
you're
kid
into
likes
comics. Let me get him this. Hey, what do you got over there for my kid?
Sandman.
All right, give me the one with everything.
Okay.
All right, there you go. Done.
Happy birthday, Caleb.
Anything else?
Oh, yeah.
Let's wrap it up.
I got 3 more things.
3 more things and we're done.
Speaking of Halloween.
Still speaking of Halloween. Oh my God, let's go back to the fact that there's a such thing as now exclusive Diamond Selects.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know about that?
Probably not. Look at this. Limited to
2012.
2012.
The
like
year
this
that was
year.
produced. That's
So you
pretty
got
cool.
a 3-pack, much like the Munsters pack. This is the black and white pack of Herman, Grandpa, and Lily. I mean, Frankenstein, Dracula, and Bride of Frankenstein. Oh, wait, Lily was a vampire.
Lily was a vampire. And we just made it.
Cool. Yeah, 3-pack of these guys, black and white stuff. Yeah. So if you're like, hey, these figures are in color, but those movies were in black and white, you can have them in black and white now in a 3-pack. And I still don't like the way Dracula looks.
Blackula.
Christopher Lee Dracula.
Yeah,
Diamond
but
Select.
there's Diamond Selects. What are they called, Javi?
What?
The exclusive ones?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what they're called. Online exclusive?
Yeah, there's online exclusives for Diamond Selects. And guess what comes in the exclusive package for the Phantom of the Opera?
The mask.
The mask!
I heard that was also a Toys R Us exclusive.
Oh,
And a
a
customer.
Toys R Us exclusive.
Mhm.
All right, they are the competition. They're the big brother,
They're big business.
big conglomerate,
They're trying to kill them on
giraffes, people.
Hey, speaking of giraffe people, these are my last 2 things I gotta talk about.
All right, let's finish it up.
Are these even new?
If they're not, they're a restock. If they're not new, they're a restock. And if they're not a restock, then
this
they're
one's
brand
gotta
new.
be new. It's got Dark Side on the back of it.
Oh,
This
you
one
would have
might
known
not.
about that.
Cyborg and Green Lantern. Pretty sure Cyborg's new. Green Lantern. Might have had him already. But, you know, these sell like gangbusters.
Yeah, Jim Lee Justice League figure.
Yeah,
Gotta love
Jim Lee
that.
Justice League figures.
Keep going.
That's it.
Are we done? Hey, man,
Is that everything?
I'm glad we made it.
Me too.
We made it through this situation.
Mm-hmm.
We can vote today.
I voted already.
You voted already.
We talked about that.
We can get comics at 40% off.
Yeah, all the time for us, but 1 week only for you guys. Or wait, no, it's until end of stock on those books.
Till December 1st.
December 1st.
So,
On that 1 week's worth of new comics.
just want to let you guys know. I know we goof off a lot, but, yeah. But, you know, we care.
Yeah, I care a lot.
We care a lot. That's a Faith No More song.
Faith no more.